for me, I think I'm very good at Atomy already. I think I dare to say that previously, I dare to say that not much people know more knowledge about the system more than me in Atomy. But today, after I joined her TTT class, I found out that, wow, she's showing a lot of things that actually I do not know. I did not know. So I actually called up her just now evening and asked her to help me. And definitely she is Caroline. Okay, I guess everyone here knows Caroline, right? Okay, so before I invite her to share with us about those things that we might not know in Atomy system, I will just brief her a bit, brief her background a bit. So Caroline is actually ventured in Atomy in October 2020, okay, last year, October. And she actually became a sales master on 15th of December. Miss Les, yeah, John?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I have it to me. Okay, so she became a sales master in around 2 months time. I think not even 2 months. Okay, and how does she succeed so far? Because definitely based on her hard working and the effort she puts in. Okay, and why does she so successful? Because she has actually have a very good background. She got 30 years of branding and integrated marketing communication experience in diversified industries, including consumer brands, creative agencies, government-linked companies, media publications, managing core roles in Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, and Indonesia. Okay, so she is currently in the final phase of her UK PhD, DBA PhD, specializing in business transformation. Yeah, so we see in the comments there are a few people also praise her. Definitely, they are the one that have known Caroline and gone through her training. Okay, so Caroline is also a freelance writer and a ghostwriter for autobiographies and niche topic books. She is also a certified trainer under the HRDF and Penjana programs. Okay, so she providing coaching in digital marketing and personal branding. And Caroline has an innovation master from the Global Management Innovation Institute in US. Okay, and she is presently one of the expert panel advisor for the Research and Development Fund under the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation, Malaysia. Okay, so this is the first time I saw her biodata and I was very impressed of the biodata. Okay, so let's put our hands together to welcome Caroline to share with us what are the things that we might not know in the Atomy system that can help us to boom our Atomy business. Okay, so welcome, Caroline.
Thanks, Ben. Now I'm so scared. Under pressure. Okay. I'm just sharing my personal experience because when I started doing Atomy, I was pretty on my own. I was doing it solo because I only got to know Mr. Chan and Charlene and the rest all in my 50-50 of joining Atomy. So, and then what I did is I'm very good at Googling. Uncle Google is my best friend. So what I did is that I go to all the websites, Kepo, Google search, download and all that. So I watch all the videos. Basically, if I'm at home or in the office, I have a second laptop playing Atomy stuff. When I sleep, sometimes I play that to sleep because I believe in brain programming. But today's topic is about what are the hidden secrets in the website. So probably you all know that already, but because I was just sharing with my trainees earlier today, and so Ben happened to be around. Okay, screen 2, let me see, which is screen 2, okay. Let me pull this out. Okay, if you see me looking left, right, because I have like 5-6 screens, because I got a lot of screens. Okay, you see the website? Okay, we all have been here probably numbers of times, right? But for a lot of newbies, when you first start getting into the business, a lot of people, even in my own team, we only know how to go to shopping mall and my office. In fact, even when we go to a shopping mall, we order stuff, but we don't look at the information of the products, correct? So you all know how to go here, but actually some people don't. They just see the catalog and then they just add to cart. But of course, we also tell them that about CH Atomy, that you also all know, right? Am I sure? Okay, but again, I asked her, other than shopping mall, what do you know? So they said, oh, I know how to go to office, check my PV, check my lineage. What else? I said. Then they say, oh, let's go to what's at the bottom of the page? Member agreement. A lot of people, because their forms are always filled by the uplines or the person who sponsored them, and they do not know simple stuff that if you are married, your spouse and you must be in one account. Number two, if you want to terminate or re-register, what is called active, everything is all here. Code of ethics. A lot of people ask, why is Atomy stuff selling on XYZ online shopping malls? I say, they say, can I? They said, wow, you never read the code of ethics lah. So I always show all my team members what are the different information that you need to know when you start joining the business. So even like forms on product exchange, stuff like that, you know, let's say I am in brand A doing the business. Can I go up a rank in company A and go up a rank in Atomy? Who knows? You see number 14 here? Example. And then some people say, I don't want to give you my IC to join the business because sorry, let me off the thing. Okay, so what was that? Okay, some people say, well, I want to join the business, but I don't want to give you my IC, so people don't know what to do. How can I register someone and you're not around, but I don't want to give you my IC, and I can't give you my password. Obviously, I cannot give you my password so that you can register yourself, right? So a lot of people don't. Who knows that you can register? You can pass something to someone to register their ID. Anyone knows here? I'm sure the SMs do know. Those who have matched will probably know, right? Anyone else? No one says anything. It's very scary though when I talk to I'm looking at a screen full of faces, not full of faces, so it's less than 10 faces open. But I like to look at people because I like eye-to-eye contact. If not, I'm like, look at pictures, I might as well go stream live, then it'll be more fun, you know? You know what I mean? One day you'll be talking to loads of people like me and you're wondering, what happened? Are they there or are they just parking themselves? Same thing when you have TTT, like, oh, I know I call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody answers. The guy is parking. Like us, sometimes we are forced to join Zooms like this because outline say, I must show face, I must attend. But whether you come here, you are learning, or you're just here parking, only you will know. Correct or not? Okay. I'm pretty direct when I talk, so I tend to offend people. Okay. And then there were talks about religion and all these things. Remember, Atomy has already specified all these terms and information, general terms on qualification registration. Everything is all here, termination. If you have not seen any of this, it's all here. Okay, that's one thing. I'm not sure whether you have seen, you all know this, right? Okay, this is one. Number two, what else can you find on the website? Other than product information.
Chairman, I have a private message question from Zoom. Okay, so she asking how to register without
I'm going to show that later.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
It's meant to make your thing. Google search first. Call up. Okay, between now and when I show, I hope some people are going to chase your uplines and hey, how You know why? Because if your upline doesn't know, then you will tell your upline, go ask your upline. Upline don't know. Go ask someone all the way up. Make sure that we on board everybody. Get them excited. Get them curious. How? Because if not curious, then you'll take my information for granted and you're not going to find value in it. I'll be spoon feeding you, correct or not? Like today in class, I was telling some people, this is another fun thing for you to do tonight after this Zoom is over. Because I was telling my students today, I said, did you know that Pak Han-Gill actually sat on a toilet bowl and talked to people about Atomy? So people don't know what I'm talking about. Now I said one thing. I said, I shared this video to Team Synergy's leadership chat. You all got watched or not? Did your leader share with you or not? People look at me. I say, yeah lah, your teruk lah. I so susah download the video from Atomy Stream. A lot of people also don't know what's Atomy Stream. Do you all know what's Atomy Stream? Don't know ah. You know, when Atomy Stream launches something, they only allow 300 to 500, depending on the event, 300 to 500 people to register and log in to watch it. So it's a very privileged, and we in Malaysia are given this privilege as part of the global thing, and we don't use this opportunity to increase our information. Rugi or not?
Rugi.
Yeah. Hey, y'all can open your mic and talk though, because I like to talk to people. Well, you're so lang loi lang zai, y'all don't talk to me. I mean, lang zai lang loi means handsome and pretty. Every one of you, are pretty and handsome.
Caroline cannot talk.
Yeah, thanks Caroline for the.
Okay, you all know my class. Whoever went to my class, know that I don't allow people not to talk. My style is let's be interactive, let's have fun, let's interact, because why? We are human, we're humans. We cannot live alone, stay alone. I mean, yeah, in a way, but we need to communicate, not we'll go crazy, correct not? Okay, so I will tell you all that. So one thing you need to do now is cut out your outline. Number 2, do what? Find the toilet bowl. Find him on the toilet bowl. Later you will understand when I say toilet bowl. Okay, what else can I find in Atomy when I go into when I log in at time? Announcements. Have you all seen the announcements? People say don't know when the stock is coming now, don't know what's happening now. No, today we're celebrating because Dr. Tajo has opened his center opening. And then people tell me, every time this comes out, I always show to my team members. They say cannot what? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I block it. I always block it. You know, the thing that we show people and say, the list of people who are blocked for selling online and all that. Correct not? So, have you all downloaded this before? It's also in your app. Okay. This. Can you see this? Wow, I said good. You see more products selling on XYZ or whatever shopping mall. Go and report to Atomy. Less competition for you. Correct not? Isn't it fun? Not fun now, but we have to protect. This is our business. Should we protect our business? Yes, we should. Yeah. Okay. What else? What else can you find? Who knows? Latest events coming up. Do you know what are the events that's coming up the next 2 days? Next 3 days? Who knows? People say, oh, ODS today. Today I was talking about ODS. No, then I said, what language do you know is ODS coming tomorrow? They say, oh, every Wednesday got event. So I said, what language is it tomorrow? Some people say Chinese. Are you sure? I said, some people say Malay. I said, excuse me? They say, oh, English. I said, wow. You have to, there are only 3 choices and you have to make 2 wrong choices, only you get the right one. So if you are doing this business, should you need to know? Yeah. And if you want to know what you do next, other than knowing about here, there are 2 more places that you can go, which is the Atomy Facebook. Have you tried this? Who has liked this place? You know that under events, sometimes, okay, to the new batch of marketing staff are not efficient. I would sack them if they were my staff. But they will be here. They have informed you that this one coming up soon. What else? Get your team members to play with this. This is also here. What else? Coming up. What language? All here. Information. How to log in? All here. Is it useful? If you want to pre-app your people so that they will block their time, not to say, oh, sorry, Caroline, I got dinner tonight, I got appointment tonight, I don't know that there's such an event, example. And what else can I go? I know there's an event coming in and it will be broadcasted in multiple languages. And what do I do next? I will perhaps go here and I will know that they will also tell me that it's coming out. So sometimes, okay, I think I prefer Philippines or other countries because they are, let me see, okay, example, Singapore. See, it's premiering in what time? They're going to have ODS as well, same time, and I have set my reminder on. What happens when you set a reminder on? On your handphone, there will be an alert telling you, oh, something happening with Atomy Singapore. Something is happening on with Atomy Malaysia and so on, or also Korea and all that. And also I was sharing with my friends today. And I said, whenever we have the Korean Success Academy, do you all know, we don't read Korean, right? Or understand Korean, except for Diane. Diana probably has lived in Korea for quite some time, for a while. So what do? Do you know that every time Atomy Korea has their Success Academy, where do we go if you want to listen to the English live translation simultaneously? Anyone knows or not? 没有啊? Okay. You only need to go to Atomy Philippines because it's always live there. Okay, that's one thing. So I always make sure that Korea, I'll get the WhatsApp, Korea is on. So I will quickly go there. I will know that they were live. And because it's an unlisted video, even Atomy, make sure when we all share the links to all these important events, the link, Atomy Malaysia, what happens? The Success Academy and ODS, the files go missing. You want to watch it again, cannot. Correct not? So what do? Sometimes you can go to, have you all liked this channel?
Ada.
Zuraida pasti ada sebab awak dipaksakan kan hari tu.
Ada lah, mana ada. I willing. I willing.
Ya lah, okey lah, boleh
because
lah.
I nak belajar kan. You kan I be a mentor.
Hari tu kan bagi kerja rumah, panggil y'all like this thing. And then kena dengar video apa. Ada kan? Okay.
Ada.
There are multiple playlists here in our channel whereby you can learn about our previews, Malay language contents, new members, health sessions, playlists under bands, playlists under Mr. Chan, playlists on the product training that Puan Amin and what do you call it? Jojo did.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, and then what else? How to succeed at Atomy. So under all these are multiple playlists. See, everyone has a playlist. Atomy content from around the world, fun ones, Atomy Global, product knowledge, corporate information, product training, things like that. So some videos have one video may have multiple playlists because they're linked to each other. But can you find content here? And sometimes, if you're lucky, you can find copies of the latest events like Success Academy from Korea or from Malaysia before we hide it again. When we share, you must quickly go and watch. After that, we hide, then you cannot see already because I also have unlisted videos here. Correct. So this is one you need to go. Other than that, what else can I find here? I realize a lot of people do not understand the importance of my life scenario. So under TTT, Charlie has also made us do it on the day 5 and day 10. And I also realized a lot of people do not even know how to use this to key in your dreams and all that. So if you have time later, tomorrow, or whenever, play around with this, whether on the app, on the website, because it can change your life. Look at it every day or every time you log in, or at least once a week. And whatever you key into your app or the website, it syncs. You can always print it out as well. And you can also add on your vision board, things like that. You should see Zuraida's one. Her vision board is amazing kan? Ada tak? Boleh tunjuk sekejap tak?
Malu I.
You punya cantik oh. Her one really oh. If you really want to know what can make you grow, how you can think, Zurai tunjuk us. You flash sekejap aja. You all have bought the book, right? You all know the latest book is out. The blue book. The blue life scenario book. Who hasn't bought it yet? There's a difference between the old and the blue version, Have you seen the thickness? Have you seen the new content inside? You haven't. Rugi lah. When I joined, the blue book was no longer around. I was lucky someone gave me a copy. Yeah, but Zuraida's one, she actually did a lot of thinking based on all these 8 quadrants, and she did her one. So, Zuraida nak tunjuk ah? Oh, she's talking to her husband. You nak flash kat sekejap. Sorry, I distract here and there. Okay, while waiting for her. So please do this, and also other than that, what is Atomy short-term map? Because over here, you can map out where you want to go. in your business, when you want to become SM, when you become DM, and so on. Every month, for example, like Zuraida, she mapped out what month she wants to make her first match, what month she wants to make her first 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and you can track it out. And the software will generate for you like a train, a step-by-step plan that you can monitor and edit as you like, and can view it, edit it as often as you want. Correct? So have fun with it. That's one thing. What else can I find in the website? Okay, support all that. Okay, I'm going to close this because there are more to, if not, I will take up your time also. Okay, so you have seen all this. I will close this as well. What else can I see? Who goes to this website often enough? Have you all been to here? Because as part of our onboarding, for me, I will tell my team members, these are the important, these are important places that you need to go. Atomy website, that's our shopping mall. Search Atomy, Global Atomy, the WhatsApp links and all that. Team Synergies, Facebook, YouTube, and so on. Atomy Malaysia's Facebook, Atomy Malaysia's YouTube, Atomy apps. And if you have only downloaded only one app, if you only downloaded one app, because if you're on Android, Atomy has Atomy Mobile, Atomy Tickets. If you don't know what's Atomy Tickets, ask me later. What's the third one? Android also has Search Atomy. And if you have heard of the 8 Core Habits, there are multiple apps on 8 Core Habits developed for Atomy, not by Atomians, but probably by developers for Atomians who want to track themselves. You haven't tried, go download it. On Apple, what do we have? Less choices, but still good enough already. Okay, make sure you download that. It's quite fun. So, have you got anyone? Because I talked to someone today, one of my students, and he has been in the business for 1 year, but has never gone to this website. So what can we find here? We always talk about Atomy, about the founder, but have you gone inside to see what is Mong Sang, what he talks about, and things like that? You know, what are the dreams? And this information are updated every now and then. How did I know that our Atomy reported its latest sales figures in early January? Because they put it here. I'm not very, and they put asset. When I joined in October, I saw that they put asset December 2019, and there was only 6 million. And then after that, in January, I went in, they updated already. So I saw it. Last time was 1.3, and then they updated the sales value, stuff like that. All these are all here. And then you want to see more things here? Also got, other stuff, okay? And then what else? The philosophy, the history, Atomy Park. Do you know they can, through here, can make appointments to go to Atomy Park as well? To visit it one day? Yeah, and the global regions are also important. Product philosophy, we all say, we know about message, we know about what absolute price, absolute quality, and all this, everything is all here. If you want to impress someone, a prospect, not just talking, not just showing PowerPoint, because why? PowerPoint slides are created by humans, correct? Our product stories. What is our GS strategy? We say it's so easy, everyone knows that, but do you know what is coming out? Where does it come from? All these things. What are the top things selling in each country? What's going to become? What's coming up soon? Stuff like that. Okay. And why is Atomy saying that it's going to be strong enough to become a 100-year-old company? Yes, we say Coma is 100 years old because it's from 1921, has 9 branches worldwide. But why is Atomy saying that it's good enough to sustain to become a 100-year company? Because anyone knows? Go read here. It's all here. They even have a press release on that. Do you know that? This is all your homework. If I spoon feed, no fun already. When they say that eco-friendly, what are they talking about when they say eco-friendly? When they say that Fame has won multiple awards, how do they say, how many toothpaste, what have they done? Can you add more to your whatever, all these things? How do they protect the environment? Why are we proud to be part of a brand that is eco-friendly? We all say message, absolute price, absolute quality. But for me, I always say add on the eco-friendly thing because it's so important. Not just our ingredients, the type of paper that we use, the type of printing ink that we use, stuff like that. How many bottles have they saved? Useful, right? For you to promote. And we always say success system. What is our Atomy success system? You have the PowerPoint that comes from Atomy Malaysia, but you forgot one important success system. Team synergy, not important now. If a lot of people do not even go to this website, to the 3 websites on Atomy, what happens? You need team synergy support. Because what do we offer? Free training, almost 7 days a week, 3 languages, TTT, and we also offer mentorship. Important, is this important to everyone's growth? Whether it's upline, sideline, whatever line, we talk about Success Academy, how does it work? And I also ask people, do you know what is the technology that Atomy has invested in to make us world class, to make us very sustainable? We always show the PowerPoint of beautiful Atomy, we show Coma, we show Carry, we show the Coma B and H, then we show 3 bulat. Have you all reflected what does the bulat mean? The circles, the 3 circles on the left-hand side of the PowerPoint. What does it mean to you? Other than the distribution hub, other than the online shopping mall, what else? We have a broadcasting station. How do you imagine every time there's a Success Academy, people around the world can watch it, the system doesn't crash? Even I go for Tony Robbins one, pay money, it still crashes, Ours is so sophisticated that it doesn't. It's seamless. Live translation from one region to the other region. Interesting, right? Things like this. What else? What else is in our success system? If you watch the Atomy Park video, it will show you what they invest in, stuff like that. Who has, remember I was talking about the app? Mobile app, of course. Ticket app. That's how I book my Atomy stream, my privilege ticket to Atomy stream. If you haven't, go download it and reserve your next. What's the next event? Big event coming out on the 26th. Go and check. What else? Who has watched Good Morning Atomy? It just happened. I watched it's in Korean, but it's not about whether you understand the language or not. But you will see new packaging, new information, new lifestyle ideas using Atomy products. No need to understand Korean one. But there's other ways to understand Korean without understanding Korean. Okay, I will show you later. The website out there, you know lah. Okay, Fish Atomy, you know lah. Okay, what else? Have you all seen this? Oh, let me go back to the first page. Do you know that you can download the company profile, which is like about 50 pages or 60 pages in English? If you haven't, please do it. I'm going to show you. Our magazines, the latest one is out, autumn one. Have you all downloaded all this? I download everything already. Do you know that our Jadid lies inside this magazine? Example. And even in here, you go to the Atomians. Do you know he's inside? You all know not? Aren't we proud to show people that we have a world-class Atomians here? You go click this later, and look for Jadid Lai, example. It's my Ngau Chong, okay? What else? Atomy leaflet. Okay, the catalogs are all this, see? You see all this? They are in Korean, but I will show you a hack on how to read Korean without knowing Korean. Okay, example. Okay, I have, for example, downloaded the latest issue of the. Okay, I've downloaded the autumn 2020 issue for testing. So what do I do? Let me show you the magazine. Let's see. What I'll do is I'll go to, you all know Google Translate, right? I'm not smarter than anyone, I'm a normal person like you. Have you seen this? Documents. Browse your computer. What do you see? So I'll go to I put it in my desktop already. Okay, what's on my desktop? So Atomy Summer Magazine, all in Korean. Okay, but let me show you what's inside as well. So if you're wondering, how do I understand Korean? But I'm so excited because I want to know what's inside the magazine. You don't understand, right? But is this important? Information that may be important to us about the corporate directions, the growth, our product growth, statistics, latest product. What else? Okay lah, product, okay lah. And then what else? Now we are in a world of what? Social media. We need to know how to do broadcasts. We need to do podcasts and all those things. Would it be fun to know what they are teaching? What is this all about? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't know. What else? Life plan scenario, the one I was talking about earlier. Important or not? Useful or not? Success story, okay lah. Have you seen a video and you want to know what he actually uses? The video is moving so fast, you know he's doing something, eating something, but you don't know what is it all about, right? So if you were to be able to read this, would it be useful? What does he put into his body in order? Would it be useful if we knew all that? Using internet that is free. Information, whatever lah. And I like to watch cartoons. But I don't understand Korean. So what do? Anyone tell me? Okay lah. So as you know, I have uploaded and I click translate. You all never played with this before? Must play. Free one. Tak payah duit. So if you know what page you want to go to, for example, based on the pages, you have the Korean version in front of you, right? And you want to see what they are doing. Let's see. You see what I see? Everything, what you did, see the pages? It will sync with the pages on the magazine. So to some extent, you will know what they're talking about, especially when it comes to product knowledge or information or whatever. Example, I like, not everything is 100% accurate, but it will give you a good overview of important stuff. This is on interviews. Remember? For example, life plan scenario. We always say, dream your dream vividly. Mongsan, what does it mean? Dream, record, realize, whatever. See? What we regret most in life is the things that we didn't do. What's your bucket list? Remember, you see the new book, it has one new page is called bucket list. Correct? How to log in, Alvin said, using your same ID. No slide. I'm not sure, Jackie, I'm not showing any slide. I'm just showing the websites. Today, no slides. Yeah. But I've shown that to y'all already before. Okay, so things like that. Have fun with it. Go and play around with it. Okay, this is one. Okay, what else can I see? What else? Latest things. Newsroom. Latest press release. Updates about Atomy. See this thing? Just came out. New. Top 10 Atomy stories of 2020. Expands global GSGS. Russian, who's going to Russia? Latest stuff are all here. Is it fun or not? Of course, in Malaysia, we also have our press releases, you know, when you go to our Sage Atomy. Okay, I've done this. And of course, yeah, we always tell people about Azhar Mall. Have you gone into this Azhar Mall before? I can't read Korean, so what I do? Okay, it prompts me. So, who likes Gucci bags? So, I mean, you can key in Gucci. Example, I was showing some people, for females, one day in time to come. They say August, but let's say give them more time, year end. What else can I get from there? Pet food, tons of stuff. See? You play, have fun with it, okay? What else can I get in Azhar Mall? Who else knows? So this is Azhar Mall. If you always talk about Azhar Mall, even when you go to Atomy Korea's website, the YouTube, they will put all the links as well if you really cannot find.
Rendang, basic orang kat perubatan.
So if you were asked, when I was telling you about Atomy ticket, you have to download the app because it's easier to navigate it there. Okay, in fact, from our Malaysian shopping mall website, the main website we log in, there's also links to Sage Atomy, all from there. At the bottom, also links to the YouTube and all that. Okay, if you haven't tried that, please do. There's a Global Atomy. What else? Okay, this is you've seen this. Oh, okay lah, show you lah. The Lang Jai is here. Okay, all these things. Read their stories. Especially read this one, the first one. She's the first one, officially the first one. What does she say? Her philosophy, things like this. Free your time, change your life, an opportunity to turn your life around. If you believe that Atomy is your way forward, read each story, understand the story. Or if you're lazy like me, you know, we have like a website readers, that one you learn from me later. Okay, so you all know this already, so you can see the playlist.
I thought, Caroline, we can go use also Google Translate, copy and paste everything and then put it on, then it can talk also.
Correct, yeah, but for me, it was I use mostly the paid versions, but you have to follow me. You can also copy paste the thing, go to the Google Docs and let it play. Let it read for you, read aloud, okay? Stuff like that. So all these things, make sure on your playlist, like for example, Mr. Chan has how many videos there? Go and see yourself. Benz has one and so on. Okay, important. What else you want to know? Okay, this is Team Synergy. Please like if you haven't. What else? Atomy Malaysia. See, and they say, 26 something is coming out. Where is the next Success Academy? And it is targeted at women. All these things are all here. What else do they have? Look at the playlist. YouTubers, we are in what generation are we in? It's all about social media, about micro-influencers. Why are we creating training programs for micro-influencers in Team Synergy? Because the world has changed. Have you seen the Kopitiam series? Nobody saw that. Y'all know there's a Kopitiam series in Atomy, right? Malaysia? Tak pernah? Have fun with it. Go and play with it. Awesome. We have our own influencers. We have our community. We have all these things are all here, you know. Community here is, you can use this, create your own channel, share, talk, you know, stuff like that. What else? Videos. See the Kopitiam series? So many fun ways of sharing Atomy to people, you know. And if you want to become influencer but don't know how to start, check it out here. Like, for example, Mooncake is coming soon, right? Here is how you can. My voice, my sound I didn't enable. Example, so this is all the ways that you can do things like that. So learn from all these things, because like you want to show to someone new on how to register members. It's all here. And they have the playlist, they have the channels that Atomy Malaysia follows. Example. See? People that you may want to learn more from. Example, okay? This is what, okay. And the third website that we need to know is what? Sage Atomy. I hope you all log into your Sage Atomy each time. It's important, Why? Every time there's a new content, you can see here. And of course, the events. And you know, these are sliders. You know, they are what they want you to know and all these things. You all know what these things that called sliders. Latest product information, you want to share with people, product PowerPoint, download from here. And then let's say you want to share a video with somebody. Example, but don't come for introduction, don't come here lah. Go to Team Synergy YouTube, because it's there faster than Atomy Malaysia. A lot of our information is faster. So go to our one. What you want to tell people that Atomy is a caring company, the CSR contribution is all here and stuff. And if you want to tell people, or you want to listen to how to, and what in Chinese, Malay, whatever language is all here, and you want to share the videos with people, what do? You click this, and sometimes you don't download the video because it's too big. So what I do is I click this, and I just share the link only. Is it difficult? So, easy or not? It won't load your data. Because people say, my phone not enough data lah, my internet no good lah. So no excuses, because you can share. And in case you like something so much, what else do you do? Your favorite videos that you want to do, videos that you want to go and look. What you do is you click the star there, and it will come out here. You know, things that you want to make sure that when you come back, you don't need to search so much. And you know history, where you have gone to, things that you have shared, stuff like that. Okay, you have shared to a Google, to a Facebook or whatever, it's all here. So it knows that I have already viewed, since I have downloaded 96 contents, for example, but I don't only go to Atomy Malaysia. What else? Let's say I have someone who speaks Chinese, but you see here, there are not many Chinese contents. I know I can download products here, but if we are promoting a Korean catalog, and of course, it won't be here, right? So where do I go? Who knows? If I know the product, sometimes I Google, I just put XYZ product, PDF, so the thing will come out. But if I like something in Chinese, because I have a Chinese market as well, so what I do is I just go to Taiwan. But you can also go to searchatomy.com and choose the country that you want. But because I go here all the time, so I just skip. I cannot read Chinese, so what do? I convert to English, okay? And I will know, things. Just now I was showing them a funny video. If you have those, someone who's more mature like me, I'm also over 50, and we want to tell people that, if you take HemoHIM, you can, what do? So I will search for, example, HemoHIM. See, earlier I logged in, right? So I'm auto log in, correct? Okay, let me share this video with sound. It's funny lah. I like funny stuff. Have you all seen this video?
Yeah, okay.
Example of what we can show people, there's so much information that we can get from Atomy, from product knowledge or other videos, funny videos. I promote a lot of FineZyme. I love FineZyme. So what do I show? Show all these things that are not in the Malaysian video, can or not? And of course, you can also download it, because, for example, let's say you see something that you like, for example, probiotics in Chinese. What do they offer you? Oh, this one doesn't. Some of it they actually allow,
益生菌的定义为
some of it they actually allow you to download. But if you don't know how, if it doesn't allow to download, tell me what app to download so it will auto detect the video and allow you to download for free. Also got technique one. That one is another class on technology, which I will show people in time to come. Okay, so we have got, Atomy Ticket, go download the app and have fun with it. But they will have all the events to tell you that all the events that you can use and all that, So you can play for, and for me, things that I want to save to Pinterest, I install a extension so that auto save things that I want to remember. What else? When I go to Atomy Malaysia, by right, I've shown you this. Usually in the last year, they actually, under the events list, they put it, but I think now they lah. And when I want to ask them questions, if I want to be fast, I also message them. Other than calling them, I also message them, okay? So, there are communities. Have you joined these communities? If you haven't, go and play with your Facebook. And of course, our Atomy. If you haven't joined this, are you guys here? Those who wanted, in case you missed the files that Ben gave, they're all here also. Useful files. the one that is just issued by Atomy Malaysia. English, Malay, Chinese, all here. In case don't cut out your outline because they here. Important files. Okay. What else? Sometimes events, we have it here. Okay. But so like today, some people may not be able to listen in. So of course, it's online. 2 people are watching it while we're watching it on Zoom. Okay. Example. Okay. This is Facebook. What else can I say? Have you heard of this? If you go to the Malaysia Atomy website, they have a link that comes here as well. Did you know? Who doesn't know? The link is from Malaysia Atomy official website. I'm not that smart one. If I click this, what do I see? It's like another Telegram or whatever. But if you want product information but lazy to do research, like me, they tell you where to find already. Why but susah? Correct or not? Have you, of course, Telegram, all that also have, Facebook also have. But this is kind of official, you know. You all know this? You all know this? Who doesn't know this? Latest, see how many hours ago? 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 9 hours ago. Everything is here. So it can be your mini library in case you lazy to go and search for all the data, all the information. Atomy has how many members? 935,000 members in Malaysia, only 6833. So you can download it on your phone also, no? This app, the band app is from, you can download as the app, or you can also check it on the website. So things that you want, all the product information, latest updates, everything is all here. Will it make life easier for you? On the go, is in your app. Okay. So what else is in band? Okay, I've joined these 2 things. Okay, this one ignore. Okay. Band, okay, what else? And I have people who, because of this website, decided to sign in. Because we always talk about COMA. But do you know that, okay, you all know that COMA BNH is a public listed company, right? And okay, this is a website translated, but they also have the English version if you look at it here. Okay, and information about them, financial sustainability, stuff like that. How profitable are they? You know, things like that. Their stock announcement, whatever they want to announce. Okay, products. You heard about Sun Biotech, right? Selling the first batch of HemoHIM for 1,000 US. Have you ever wondered who is Sun Biotech? All here. Stuff like that. Their subsidiaries. Did you know that Sun Biotech was related to Atomy? You don't know, never mind. You don't have to know all this, but it's useful to know. Technology. What is Atomy? We always say Atomy, part of COMA BNH. What is the technology? You want to know, understand in detail. Like someone was telling to me today, the toothbrush, what technology? The person didn't know. Now I said, do you know that Atomy, the company that manufactures the toothbrush, do they know they put back 10% every year from profits to reinvest in R&D just for toothbrush alone, one product? You don't know? Go check all this out. This is COMA BNH. And well, about the mother company. This is English website already, example. This is COMA. If you know COMA, but what else do they do? Example, okay. So I've showed you this. I showed you Team Synergies playlist. What else? This is Team Synergies YouTube. This if you want to watch the toilet bowl story, this is the video. And please like, because I realized since I launched it on the 28th January, so few likes are y'all, so sad. Like that, Team Synergy will not share all the latest updates already. Correct or not? Mr. Chang will be so sad. We got 77 views, but only 6 people like it, including me. No meaning, right? And you all saw the ER video last year, right? On the ugly avatar. Check, Pak Han-Gill said, my avatar is not ready, correct? You want to see his ready avatar is in this video. So please, I hope to increase the views by over 100 tomorrow. And I hope to see more likes. Our subscription now, when I took over end of December, was only, I think 70, 80. Now it's 231. But I think we are so, Mr. Chan, you got thousands of people below you, right? What happened to them? They all never support us. Uplines, SMs. How many SMs you have? If one SM just told 2%, what would the numbers be? Correct? Yeah. So are we leaders? We are, right? So you know what to do. I won't be so specific. Okay, this one you saw already. What else? What's this? Global Atomy, right? Just now I was telling you. Remember I was talking about all this? Why are we a company that is growing? When we talk about from customer satisfaction to customer success, you always talk about it in our presentation, but do you all really know what it means or not? What does Atomy mean when they say customer satisfaction to customer success, and that we are a consumer curator, and we say that we use AI to track you when you go to the website to understand what you need, so that we can analyze consumer preferences, stuff like that. Understand this, it's all here. See? Certification. Why are we different? Awards that we won. When we say, how do we cascade balance scorecard from vision, mission, stuff like that. Why are we customers first? How do we ensure customers first? By having a policy of things like this. Interesting, right? And you want to understand more so that you can, when you talk about Atomy, you know what you're talking to, you understand about goodness. Okay, I think I over terlalu panjang, but Atomy Korean, the website, the YouTube, take a look at it. Stuff, they're all here. See, they just uploaded another new version of the video. This is the version that I uploaded. Then I think they uploaded another version today. Okay, 4 days ago. Sorry, things like that. The good morning one is all there as well. So